Terry, when an act comes to you, how do you like to be approached? Do you want them to email you cold? Do you want them to call you? How does somebody, approach you?
I don't mind if people email me cold or give me a call or what. It really doesn't matter to me. Sometimes people come up and just shove stuff, in your face and say, "Here, we got this, we'd like to," and I always take it. But I go home and I have like at an event like a fair convention, whatever. I go home with a whole box full of stuff that people shoved in my face, and I just go through it. It takes me a little while, but it doesn't take very long to look at a piece and say, this is usable or it isn't. And if it isn't, it's gone. Okay. And if it is, I file it, and we present it, and the more time, we'll present a number of acts to whoever, depending on what they're asking for, and the ones that come out on top are the ones that have the best promo piece and that are the most impressive with their video, whatever. And the ones that do come out on top, we work more and more with, and those are the ones I present first.
Okay. What makes a good promo piece? Was it strictly the copy to get direct to what they, as you were mentioning earlier, their bio, a tight bio, and explains exactly what they do?
The very first thing that I do with people after I've reviewed, when I have what I need, that I know these are my pile of acts that work, and somebody says, we need a good oldies group. The first thing I do is pick up their promo, visual promo, and say, this is a great act. Now, they're looking at a piece of paper or whatever. It better look good, or they're going to think, well, that doesn't, that looks like a cheap page. Well, right there, you're losing out. So you got to have something that looks nice, and then from that point you move to let's look at the video, and then if once they see that and my recommendation, it's usually sold.
Okay. So it's extremely important then for the act, because I'm sure you get a lot of acts who, and when I started out, I was the same way. I felt like I can design this on the computer with the home design, and it's very easy to tell when that is, and it doesn't hold water. They've got to have a good piece. So if you invest your money in the promo,
right,
and you invest your money in the video, it's easier for you to sell.
That's right. And like I said, you don't need a big elaborate a lot of stuff. If you have a good video and one piece, I'm great for a one-piece flyer.
Okay.
As long as it looks great. If you have a one-piece flyer that looks tremendous, tells what the act is, what they do, and presents it really well, and you have a good photo on there. Sometimes the photo kills them. I mean, they might be the best act in the world, and they have 4 guys standing under a tree in tattered jeans and shirts that they look like they just got home from work. That doesn't make it.
Okay.
But if you have one good piece and a good video, if it's a good act, I can sell it.
Excellent.
Yeah.